Greetings and beautiful people! Welcome back to another Hoyoverse Monday. I was reading the comments of my last reaction video and loads of you have asked me to check out the Zenless Zone Zero boss themes. But again, because you guys love saying, check out this, but then you don't direct me or tell me the titles or anything like that, I've had to like look online, try and find out what the hell the boss themes are. They're not titled as such, it's very difficult to find. So I found two. I don't know if they are the boss themes. One of them we've actually checked out beforehand, and one of them we've never seen. One of them's Come Alive, but there's a full song. And we've only ever checked out the 2-minute version, so I want to check out the full 4-minute version of this song, because I remember the song, it's fucking awesome. And the other one is Derailed Order, which again, I don't know. But a lot of people have said that this is awesome too. So we're going to check both of those out today. I don't know if they're boss themes, I don't know what they are, but we're going to check out both today. Let me know what you want me to check out next Hoyoverse Monday, alright? It can be absolutely anything. Recommendation down below in the comment section. Whoever's the most upvoted comment will be what I will react to. But other than that, I'm going to stop talking. Like the video. Subscribe for more. Have an amazing week. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Zenless Zone Zero's Derailed Order. Do her shoes have smiley faces on the bottom of them? Looks like they do. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on right now. I'm gonna be honest. It just feels kind of like it doesn't feel like a boss theme. It feels like a region soundtrack, maybe, you know. Like I've just walked into an area and this song comes on, you know. It's got like a sort of cyberpunk kind of vibe to it as well. It's very mellow. Not really much to report on. Is that guy holding a crutch or like a bazooka or a sniper? Which kind of reminds me of Nightcrawler, just in a short skirt from X-Men. Wait, is she wearing the same skirt as the other girl? Is that a uniform? This was one of the most requested and popular OSTs for me to react to that I saw in my comment section from Zenless Zone Zero. I'm gonna be honest. We're a minute and 15 seconds in. Nothing's happened. This is the one you guys want me to react to the most? Alright. Have you got to have some kind of like horns or ears to be in this crew? You got to have something on top of your head, otherwise you're not allowed in. Hold on. What just happened there? What just happened there? I'm writing something down. What actually just happened there? It just felt like the song skipped. Now it's turned into like what feels like it's gonna be like a Blade song. Alright. I'm liking this. Okay, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling like this is going to be quite repetitive, you know. The first part was, this part feels like it is as well. I'm kind of getting that vibe, but I like it. I like the drop here. I like the change. The opening was kind of slow. I wasn't really feeling it. I don't really know what the hell was going on there. But now I'm feeling a little bit more. Now it feels like something that could be used in like a John Wick club scene or something like that. It's got a bit more aggro to it. But again, it still feels mellow enough to be more of a region theme than a boss theme. I don't think it is a boss theme. There are two versions, day and night. So maybe it is a region theme. Maybe that's why it says day and night. What's the deal with the floating spiky head creature? What does it say on the police like bar behind them? Is that H-A-N-J? Hanji Zoe. I like this part, like a dark drop of instrumental. Feels very Blade. Yeah, I could definitely see this being used as like an action sort of like fighting sequence. You know, like I've gone to a region on a map in Zenless Zone Zero. I'm just kind of casually walling around, which I imagine was what the first part of this song was. And now I'm in a fight. This was like a fight theme, like a battle theme for Zenless Zone Zero. Not a boss theme, a region's battle theme. That's what it feels like. Jesus! The mixing is getting a lot better the longer it goes on. The mixing is giving me like old school freaking Linkin Park vibes a little bit. Obviously, it sounds nothing like a Linkin Park song, but the mixing. From like their Reanimation album or something, you know? Also, if you're a Linkin Park fan and you've never heard their Reanimation album, you should change that right now. There's like 20-something songs on there, and they're all very good. That was the first time they released My December. Well, actually, no, that's not technically true. They released My December as a special edition like for 3 years before. You know, it has a real old school kind of sound to it as well. It feels like it could be like an original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soundtrack, you know? It's got like a 90s, 80s Beastie Boys kind of feel. Alright. I like it, but I'm not like in love with it, you know, and it's very repetitive. I am very surprised that this was the one that was being recommended so much. I'm looking forward to seeing the full version of Come Alive already. I am surprised. This was the step into this journey. It's very good, but it's very repetitive, and that kind of ruins it a little bit for me because I really like the sound, but it's repeated a lot, you know. Like, I've heard everything now. I feel like I honestly feel like I could have benefited from a shorter version there. I feel like I would have appreciated a shorter version a lot more. I feel like having the longer version kind of took me out of it a little bit because I've heard it, you know? I've heard it, I've enjoyed the sound, and then it's just and over and over, and then we go back, and then we go back, and then we go back. Oh! All right, hold on, wait. There's a thing in the description. It says here, plays in exploration and plays in battle. So this is the Derailed order, day exploration theme, and battle theme. So it is what I said. It's a region theme. It's not a boss theme or anything like that. It's a region theme. Ah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. It feels like a region theme. And that would explain the repetibility in the frickin' in the instrumental. It makes sense because if you were in a fight, it will just repeat. That's what happens in boss themes as well. They repeat and repeat and repeat until you beat the boss, you know? That makes sense. And the exploration one at the beginning definitely felt more mellow and chilled, and it didn't match this. It felt like two different songs. And it's also why it did feel like two different songs. Why I mentioned that there was that cut and how bizarre that cut felt. I see. All right, it's starting to make sense. Okay. Okay. That makes me like it a little bit more. Because at first I was like, this just feels kind of like, you know, and now I'm like, no, it makes sense. It does. It makes sense. It's a region theme. Okay, as far as region themes go, I have to say it is pretty cool. The idea of doing a fight to like a Blade freaking John Wick style of I don't know the word for it, like dance, techno, what would you even call that? Drum and bass? Instrumental that sounds like it could be taken from a freaking John Wick movie scene. The idea of fighting with that in the background is pretty cool. The exploration scene was kind of had that like cyberpunk feel as well. I don't know what region it plays when you're exploring, but I liked how that was done, and I can really see how you could kind of fuck with the idea of having a fight with that playing in the background. I feel like I could imagine like John Wick sort of having that kind of like club scene with something like that in the background. So after finding out that it's a battle theme, I appreciate it more. I can see why. But now we move on to something I've wanted to check out the full version of for ages. And I have heard this song, but only 2 minutes of this song. And the song itself is 4 minutes long. And they've released the full 4-minute version of this song. So let's check out Zenless Zone Zero Come Alive.
Can we stay awake? Watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break.
I'm so excited for this.
Till we all
so excited for this. You know what? I don't even remember this song that well. I don't like people told me I reacted, but I don't remember it.
Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 不知道从哪点起，墙上的电视机里，我抱有人是太空中心境，无法忍受的沉默代理委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的是思想就坠落。
Who does this song? Like, who actually does this? It sounds like a group, you know? It kind of gives me like a Stray Kids kind of vibe, you know? With like the sort of sound, you know? Who fucking does? This sounds so good. This sounds so cool. This is awesome. Awesome. Alright, this is more like it. Nah, this is more like it. I love how they did that. Oh, I love how they did that. I love how it feels like the song is gonna end, you know, after that like long drawn out note. You could imagine the song just wrapping up there. Not the song, I mean, the chorus and going back to the verse, but instead they do like a double down on the frickin' on like the very good. They do like a double down, you know, on like the chorus, and they go into that scream, and then we fade out to the next verse. Holy shit, this song is awesome. I think this is one vocalist. This is so cool. This is so well arranged. that like voice like descending into madness. We have the freaking vocalist like going faster and faster and faster with that rap verse, you know, like speeding up the tempo. And then as they're like running out of breath, instead of like straining the note or stopping or recapturing their breath, they lean into like a growl. You know, they're sort of like running out of breath and then they go into like a growl and they raise their voice like that and then they go into the chorus and it works so well. So good. This is really cool. Hoyoverse don't do enough stuff like this. All of Hoyoverse's songs that they have released from any game they've done that are like this always do so exceptionally well. They don't do enough of these. We need more of these. I want a whole damn Hoyoverse album with just songs like this. Like, this is so good. It's cooked, man. It is stacked. You have an awesome vocalist with a fantastic voice who can do 3 different styles. You can do that deep sort of grungy rap style, who can do very good vocals, who can do a fantastic growl. You've got wonderful instrumental carried by that awesome guitar work, which turns this song that could be considered pop into a rock song. It is built and composed and arranged so well that I don't know what genre it even is. It is fan-freaking-tastic. It's got such like a 2000s nu metal vibe.
Wrong.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on! It gives me like a big time Bring Me the Horizon vibe, you know? It reminds me tons of the song they did for frickin' Ludens. It reminds me of Ludens. So this song was featured in a trailer I reacted to, apparently. I don't remember it at all. Are you guys sure I did? I feel like I would have remembered this. That's so good. That is insanely awesome. Yeah, man. Nah, that is an absolute fucking banger of a song. That is fucking awesome. It was everything I like in music, man. Everything. It was like they took all of the best. They went in a room, okay, full of chocolate selection boxes, and they took the best chocolate from each one, put it in its own box, and were like, here is the new chocolate selection box. And had the best ones from all the others, you know. That's what they did. They went around and they took the best sounds from every single genre. You know, we'll have a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And then they just threw it in a pot, shook it up, and boom, out came Come Alive, man. It literally came alive like Frankenstein's freaking monster. Some crazy dude was in a lab, up in a tower, lightning bolts and rain hitting the top of the roof, and he was there going, ah, it's alive! And it was this fucking song. This is so good. In lyrically, Lyrically, vocally, it is outstanding. I love the dude's voice. At first I thought it was multiple different singers he was changing his tone once. Now I feel like it's one singer. At the beginning it kind of reminded me of like some sort of like heavy style of like K-pop or J-pop, which is why I did the Stray Kids reference, because it felt like that sort of sound of music. And Stray Kids are obviously known for doing their bit of like heavier sound, you know, like in terms of K-pop music, Stray Kids are known for that heavier sound. That's why so many people use them as their gateway into K-pop, is because they're very different from the other groups. And it kind of reminded me of that style, you know. It's like, it's borderline pop, borderline rock, but as the song went on, it drifted further away from the pop and leaned way heavier into the rock, literally heavier. The instrumental picked up heavier, the drums were heavier, the sound was heavier, the singer was now screaming and growling, and it turned this pop song, this like lighter song, into a heavy rock song, and it changed the entire styling of it as well. And then it was beautifully well arranged with a fantastic pre-chorus, brilliant like false drops into the verses after the chorus, awesome bridges as well, two different styles and levels of bridge too, from the sort of like rap verse that we had with the first part of the bridge, and then that fade into the mellow tone before the final chorus. Just masterfully well crafted. It reminded me a lot of a high class Bring Me the Horizon song, you know, similar to something like Mantra or Medicine, or like I said, Ludens, you know, one of their sort of newer songs where they sort of have that formation of, you know. And I honestly really liked it. I cannot compliment it enough. This is a banger of a song. Wow. Zenless Zone Zero cooked with this. This is awesome. I want a whole damn album just from this band, man. Awesome. Whew. Well, how are we topping that next Monday? Let me know in the comment section down below. Have yourself an amazing week. Let me know what you'd like me to react to next. Do not forget, every single video I react to is, of course, in the description. Like and subscribe. And that's about it from me, my friends. As always, you will see me in the next video.